Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another DIY kit from Simply Earth. This one is their lotion kit. And I was very excited for this because I've never made lotion before. So here's how it comes packaged. We have 2 pumps. I love that they included pumps. And then the 2 bottles that match that. We also have some vegetable glycerin, some ECT preservative, and a couple bottles of sunflower seed oil. And then you'll notice there's a small box inside that has the recipe card, the stickers, the essential oils, and some extra ingredients. For the essential oils, we have a lavender and a lemon. At first, I thought we were doing 1 lavender lotion and 1 lemon lotion, but we're putting them together. There's 2 lavender lemon lotions, and it smells really good. We also have some emulsifying wax, some alcohol packets, and the recipe card. Also came with 2 stickers that go on the bottles. They're 8 ounces each. And I'll briefly show the recipe card. It continues on the back. There are a lot of steps, but it's not difficult to do. We're going to first trim the straws to make sure they fit in the pump bottles and make an ice bath, which is super easy. Some additional things you might need is an immersion blender or something similar. And if you have a thermometer, that's awesome because that will be helpful. Luckily, I had both of these things. I started by trimming the straw. Took me a couple tries to trim off just enough where it fits in there. And then I set that aside. So you're going to need 2 glass containers or something that's heat proof. In the first glass container, I added 1 3/4 cup of distilled water and then 1 tablespoon of vegetable glycerin, which was essentially the whole bottle. There was a little bit left in there. So that goes in one of the jars. In a second jar, I added some emulsifying wax, the alcohol, and the sunflower oil. So the recipe says 1 tablespoon of the emulsifying wax, a 1/4 cup of the sunflower seed oil, and 1.5 tablespoons of the alcohol. You're also going to take a large pot and put about 2 inches of water in it. It has to be big enough where you can put both of these glass jars in there because you're going to heat them up together. So it did take quite some time to melt the wax and the little beads in the one jar. So I occasionally just stirred it and I waited till everything was completely melted, and then I do have a thermometer and I was just testing it. You want it to reach about 155 degrees Fahrenheit. And once it does, you can remove that from the heat. And you're going to place an immersion blender in the water mixture and then slowly pour the oil mixture into it while you mix. And you're going to mix it for about a minute. If you overmix it, it can create foam in the lotion. And I definitely had a little bit of that in mine just because I think I was kind of accidentally pulsing it at first because it was hard for me to like hold both and film and all that. Much easier, I'm sure, if you're not filming. Then you're going to place it in the ice bath and continue to stir it by hand until the lotion reaches room temperature. While that's cooling down, I used a clean bowl and I added some of the GeoGuard preservative and the essential oils. I did 100 drops of lavender and 75 drops of lemon and 1 teaspoon of the GeoGuard ECT preservative. I mixed that together, and then it says to pour approximately a 1/4 cup of your lotion mixture into that jar. So I just eyeballed it, added roughly a 1/4 cup, and then stirred that really well until it looked well combined. And then I poured the rest of the lotion mixture into there. and stirred that really well. Once I thought everything was mixed together, I slowly poured that into the bottles. You want to stop right about the neck of the bottle because when you put the pump in it, it will raise it. And one I did fill a little bit too high. And then when you're done with that, you can add your labels. And the lotion at first is a little bit on the runny side, but it will continue to thicken for 24 hours. I tried mine while it was still on the thinner side, and it was very moisturizing, and I loved the fragrance. So these are cool to make. You can keep one for yourself, re-gift one. I absolutely love the kits, and I do have a promo code to save 10% off if you guys want to try any of them. I've done a lot of the kits in the past. Check out my playlist if you're interested, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.